Listen to the roar of 80,000 fans. In 2009, Real Madrid staked a world record $100 million on a single athlete. But the fanfare masked a deep-seated skepticism. Many in the media saw a showboat, a player who favored dazzling, unnecessary footwork over actual efficiency. The problem was one of mechanics. He possessed extreme natural talent, but he operated like a wide receiver running the wrong routes, often taking too many touches in areas that didn't threaten the goal. To justify that fee, he had to dismantle his own identity. Reaching a global standard meant stripping away the flair and rebuilding his game for pure clinical output. This shift would eventually move beyond simple coaching and into a phase of total physical and mental optimization. The blueprint for this change emerged during the 2007-2008 season at Manchester United. Manager Sir Alex Ferguson granted him positional freedom, allowing him to drift across the front line and leave defenders unable to man-mark him effectively. During this period, he underwent a visible physical metamorphosis. He added significant muscle mass to increase his core strength and explosive sprint speed. He began prioritizing ruthless first-time finishes. By eliminating setup touches, he minimized the time between receiving the ball and scoring. This chart displays his open play scoring during the 2011-12 La Liga season, providing a clear metric for this increased efficiency. 20 of those 32 goals were struck with 0 prior touches, signaling the end of his early career showboating. By removing these unnecessary movements, his game evolved to rely on explosive positioning rather than technical dribbling. In Spain, his fluid movement was replaced by a rigid, hyper-efficient system under José Mourinho. He was deployed as a hybrid winger-forward, a heat-seeking missile designed to arrive in the penalty box at exactly the right moment. This graph illustrates the staggering output of that system: 450 goals across 9 seasons, with his yearly tally never falling below 33. The line reaches its highest point in the 2014-2015 season, where he recorded 61 goals and 21 assists. A study by a Saudi academic recently analyzed his body composition, recording 50% muscle mass and only 7% body fat, metrics that are rare for elite athletes in their late 30s. By measuring these physiological markers against international standards, researchers found that his biological functions operate with the efficiency of a player in his early 20s. This consistency was only possible because he treated his lifestyle and tactical role with the precision of a controlled scientific experiment. Then, the machine stalled. A significant glitch emerged in 2014 as his most reliable weapon, the dead ball, suddenly failed. This area chart visualizes the cliff drop. He scored 44 free kick goals in his first 12 seasons, but that number fell to just 9 in the years following 2014. While some pointed to changes in soccer ball technology, the evidence shows no significant shift in ball construction that correlates with his decline. The true cause was biomechanical. Accumulating lower body injuries altered microfactors in his technique, changing his swing leg velocity and trunk angle during the strike. These microscopic physical adjustments led to a psychological snowball effect, inducing overthinking during his set-piece routine. Even a perfectly optimized biological machine is vulnerable when mechanical wear and psychological pressure compound. The UEFA Champions League became the ultimate testing ground for this evolved playstyle. He set an all-time record of 140 goals in the competition, including a single-season peak of 17. His reliability under pressure is visible in the data. 67 of those goals were scored in the knockout stages. As he moved to Juventus and eventually back to Manchester United, his game underwent one final transformation. With his pure sprint speed naturally fading, he evolved into a pure central forward, using his experience to read the game with the precision of a veteran quarterback. His 5 Ballon d'Or awards stand as the final metric of this sustained excellence. Prime Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated that historical dominance is a result of a ruthless, scientific willingness to continuously re-engineer oneself.